Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 4:07 p.m., July 13th, 2021, Tuesday. Decent day. Markets are down across the board. Anyway, make sure you subscribe if you're new, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. A little bit of momentum building with my trading, being consistent. I'm not getting frustrated, staying chill, and it pays off. You know, I'm trading very small in terms of like, yes, I want that $500 to $1,000 a day. That's my ultimate, well, not my ultimate goal, but that's my first major goal. Instead of like $100 and $200, I want to be at $5,000 to $1,000. But I'm staying consistent what I'm doing, and I'm averaging, except on those down days here and there, I'm averaging between $100 and $200. Today was a little bit better. It was on the high end of that. Still didn't go crazy. Big storm brewing in the background, so if you hear thunder, I apologize. And markets, down 107, where you hit new highs on Apple and things like that. Like Apple just cranking to new highs on the daily, pulled back. Seems like anytime we make new highs, we pull back. New highs, pull back. The bears come out saying, oh, we're, this, that, and the other. And I agree. I mean, we're definitely inflated. But what's going to stop the market right now? There's nothing. Where are you going to put your money? We keep printing the money, so you're going to put it in the stock market. Why wouldn't you? So the stock market's going to keep going up until that turns. Eventually the money will come out of the market and go into other things like bonds and things like that. So anyway, I'm not going to get into economies of scale because I'm not an economist or anything like that. So we had some players today. Here's my day. Funny thing is, I didn't even think I traded this many times. Several news events. And the lamest trade I did today was on this Boeing. So I saw a headline on Boeing right here. It was right here. I saw a headline that one of the companies that's buying Boeing airplanes was reducing their purchases by half. And when you hear that, usually you get a pop. It never rotated. It was just a headline. So I got in short, and I got in short again near VWAP, and I ended up just 100 shares. And I'm losing $43. That was kind of just like a lame non-news, not like a rotated news event, just news that I found. This LUMN, I totally screwed this thing up on the play. I tried below the 14 level, and I mean this thing popped up to 14.41, easy money, and I just messed it up on a news trade. NKE, I overheard. It was this candle here. I overheard them saying LeBron James is selling something with Nike, or Nike might be buying it. I'm like, this could be big. It actually went up 2 cents and then dropped a few cents, and I ended up losing a few bucks. Roblox, DraftKings, Square. These were all kind of like little news pops that didn't move. XELA kind of messed up on this one today. Definitely the move through 350 or even 4. Was playable here, but I don't like these low price stocks. I don't know how to trade. I don't know if they're going to go $4. I mean, go up $1 or go up like 10 cents. So, I mean, sizing into this thing, I mean, if you're in for 1,000 shares, you got a pretty big hit, but you can buy up to so many shares because it's only a $4 stock. Hog, quick news event, Workhorse, end of the day kind of put me over the 200 level. Once again, they're putting up claims that they didn't get a fair bid on their electric vehicles for the post office. I actually made out on this. I think a few people lost on this. It was quick. Workhorse is turning into that Wise Key or NFT type news event, or Viewsy, just kind of like it's already been dated. We need new news for it. It's just the same news getting rotated over and over again. It's sort of like pot stocks not moving with legislation anymore, or as much, until it's like going to be a government reform versus a state reform. It seems like Tilray doesn't move as much. Anyway, something to keep an eye out in the future. And Netflix announced a deal with some kind of animation, and I only got in with 50 shares. No, it was actually 75 shares, and I just sold it as it was moving up, and I actually missed out on 3 points on this move. I really didn't think it was going to go that high. I just had these like really oily hands that don't want to hold on to a stock. I just like to get out. CRTD was an early play. Going through 750, got in, got out. Literally just got in, got out. I was probably a little bit heavier than I wanted to be. PayPal news. Apple announced, and actually there was other market news, so it really like helped this thing push down further and further. And I only went in with 100 shares, and I made 57. Got in above 301 here, and it went down to 298 something. So I got a point on some shares. It was nice, but just not a point on enough shares. So, that's kind of where I'm at. And Carve, bring back the Carve. Got pumped again. Got in through the 23 move here on this move. Got in, got out. Well, even though it went up to 25.50, I got my few cents, and that's okay. I'll take it. And MRIN, another fast-moving, crazy stock early in the morning. I got in at 17, and I didn't hold enough, long enough. I probably could have gotten 17.96, but I got like a few cents on that and got $60 on that. So I got 204 for the day. Close out this Tuesday. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that 204, walk out of here. I'm staying consistent. There was a moment there, like when I was doing the Boeing stuff, and I said to him, and I was kind of like, what'd you just do that for? I was going against my newish rules. Wasn't really in play. I'm staying so relaxed. I'm actually working on other things. My other business is kind of calling my name a little bit, so I have to be doing that, and I'm kind of waiting for the news events to occur, and I'm still quick. I'm still paying attention completely to the market, but I'm not 100% focused, which is unfortunate because, well, it's fortunate too, because sometimes the summer trading can be quite boring, and it's been a little rough, but I'm doing okay. I'll keep it at that. I hope you guys are doing well. How are you trading? What are you trading? Are you trading smart? Are you swinging? You day trading? You're intraday, less than a minute like me? I would say more of my trades are less than a minute than anything. I can't, if I even want, Disney was a miss. Breaking above its yesterday's 184 and just kept going. I mean, it did pull back. We got to 84.50, pulled back here for a nice move up to 85.50, and then kind of the market kind of fizzled down with Apple and the rest of the SPY and whatnot. We ended up down on the day. So, Disney had a really good day yesterday. I just thought maybe it would continue a little bit. So maybe I have a feeling it's going to have an inside bar day tomorrow, if I had to guess. And either pulls back a day, and then we kind of make new highs on it. Just new, not all-time highs, just new highs on the daily. Anyway, that's my prediction for Disney. You guys have a good one. Make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, like the video, share the video, and I will be back tomorrow. Have a good night.